Hello, once again. This is Norma Alfred coming to you with DNA. Today we'll be doing my daughter Diamond, her DNA results. Say hi, Diamond.
Hi.
She's going to try and read her results, and I'll be pointing the camera at the big screen here so that you guys can get a better look at it and get a better understanding of what she's saying. And then we'll go into more detail about her father DNA results compared to her DNA results. So the point of doing this video is that I wanted the kids, as I have stated in previous videos, wanted the kids to be able to know their ancestry, where they came from. I want them to be able to match with both of their parents, what they inherited from each parent. And the third point of this video is Diamond recently met her biological father at the age of 14. She's now 15. And I know for sure her father is her father, but I wanted her to know for sure her father is her father because her father has other kids with another female that he was married to in the past. Him and I were never married. I had Diamond at a young age. And so that's why she met her dad so late. He doesn't really come around or have too much of a relationship with her other than her video chatting with him from time to time. She has gotten a chance to meet her other siblings in person, and that was another reason of her getting to know her dad better, to be able to also meet her siblings and to get to know them better, so that as these children grow into adulthood and go their own ways in life later on, they do not mistakenly come across one another, not knowing that they are related, and become intimate or have children together. A lot of that is happening these days, and I think that's another reason why DNA is so important, because not only do women and children go out there and have children with other people and not tell their children about one another, you know, a lot of kids are adopted and they're never told that they were adopted. And so you might meet someone that might be a relative and, you know, be intimate with them and not know. The very thing happened to my first cousin, my dad's brother, his wife, my cousin, both of her parents, they are cousins. And they did not know for a very, very long time until after they had kids and everything. So that's a bummer, but it is happening a lot. And this needs to be taken into strong consideration and taken at heart, because no one wants to know that they are being intimate unknowingly with their relatives. So that was the point of this video, is to prove to his mother, who for years and years and years said Diamond was not his biological child because she was lighter skinned. Well, myself, when I got around middle school age, I suspected that my father was not black, that he was white. And a lot of relatives did not know that our parents were actually white and not black. As I got in middle school and old enough, I started questioning these things because of his skin tone was very, very pale. But he wants to believe he's black, so I'll allow it. Hey. So, anyways, when I heard about the DNA test, I decided to get one so I could prove my theory that I was indeed half black and half white. And so that was proven in previous videos. I shared my DNA results. And so I also wanted to test my children so that I could see that, okay, so Diamond's father is black, I'm half black and half white. She would come about 25% or a little less, a little more European. You know, if my father is full-blooded European or damn near. So my son over there, Jaquan, you might can't see him. Look in the camera. As you can see, dude is white. His biological father is white. So being me half white and his biological father being white, he should be about 75%, little more, little less of European, depending on how much you inherit from each parent as well as ancestors. So we have not gotten a test yet to do his test, but we're working on that. Have to do everybody two at a time. It's very expensive to do everyone at one time. So we have Diamond results in and we have our father results in to also prove to his mother, who thought my child was too light to be her dark child's daughter. So skin tone has nothing to do with proving someone being your child or not. You know, unless you're both white and you have a black child, or you're both black and somebody have a white baby. Like, you know, it just depends. But skin tone, you need to not always look at that, because that can be inherited from genetics. And so this DNA test definitely proves that he was in fact her father. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it and see if Diamond can pronounce these words and read out her DNA percentages to you guys. So here we are, the bigger screen. And let's see, do I have this on? Let's begin to go up where it shows Diamond's name, so we know it's her. Here we are, Diamond Alfred. Her last name from me, her mother, Norma Alfred. Okay, Diamond, you can begin to read your results.
Alright, so I'm sub-Saharan African, I'm at 73%. So Nigerian, I'm 34.6%. Congolese, I'm 11.3%. Coastal West African, I'm 11.2%. Senegambian and Guinean, I'm 5.1%. Sudanese, I'm 0.4%. Southern East African, I'm 0.1%. African hunter-gatherer, I'm 0.1%. Broadly West African, I'm 9.1%. Broadly Congolese and Southern East African, I'm 0.3%. And broadly Sub-Saharan African, I'm 0.9%.
How much European?
And in European, I'm 25.8%.
Which will be about accurate with me being half white. Okay.
Yeah. British and Irish, I'm 8.8%. Iberian, I'm 3.9%. French and German, I'm 2.1%. Scandinavian, I'm 0.1%.
Ashkenazi.
And Jewish, I'm 0.1%. Broadly Northwestern European, I'm 7.5%. Broadly Southern European, I'm 0.9%. And broadly European, I'm 2.4%.
Okay.
And in East Asian and Native American, I'm 0.5%, which is Indonesian, Thai,
Khmer, and
Myanmar,
whatever that is.
I'm 0.2%. Filipino and Austronesian, I'm 0.2%. Native American, 0.1%. Broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, I'm 0.1%. Broadly East Asian and Native American, I'm 0.1%. And South Asian, which is 0.1%, which is broadly South Asian, 0.1%.
And unassigned 0.5%, that's aliens like reptilians and greys and things. Yeah, they came here and altered our DNA, just so y'all know. Okay, so as we continue to scroll down, we will see here your ancestry timeline. And it says how many generations ago was your most recent ancestor for each population. So if you'll take your mouse and you'll scroll over here like towards Nigeria, and you're going to say your most likely had a grandparent, great-grandparent, or a second great-grandparent who was 100% Nigerian. This person was likely born between 1800 and 1940. So you can scroll over each one of these icons that mentions a percentage of ethnicity that you may have had, and it'll tell you about when this particular ancestor entered your family tree, what timeline. So we're not going to go in too much into that. And as we scroll down a little further, there's a little circle, and both of Diamond's parents, which will be I and her father, or within that little circle, and it can tell her exactly how much she averaged about from me and from her biological father. So it says, how much of each ancestry did you inherit from your parents? And here you can see Diamond's father, Reginald Gardner. I hope his mama sings too. I'm going to sing it to her, by the way. Here you can see me, Norma Alford, her mother. Guys, we do not go into this system that they have and put ourselves as the father or mother. There is an option for you to edit something, like say it come back your sister is your niece because you have a half sister and you share 25% of DNA instead of 50 because you're half and not full. It might show you as a niece because nieces, uncles, and nephew also share 25% of DNA, so it can get it wrong. And because of that, now that you can go and edit if you know it to be 100% false or true, however the situation come out. But with something like mother or father, you do not go in and edit mother or father unless it, I guess, maybe possibly some way could label them grandfather or grandmother, and I don't think that's possible. I've never seen that as far as the parents and grandparents go. But this is not edited. You do not enter in your own self as mother or father of someone. You cannot edit anyone that does not already pop up in your relative queue. And as they did their DNA, as she did her DNA, both her father and I both popped up as her parents. So it was not on there by our choice. So it shows here comparing both of her parents. She developed she inherited 45.6% from her father's side in sub-Saharan African. She inherited 27.4% of sub-Saharan African from my side, her mother. From her father's side, she inherited 3.9% of European. From my side, she inherited 22% of European. From her father's side, she inherited 0.4% of East Asian and Native American. From my side, she inherited 0.2%. From her father's side, she inherited 0% of South Asian. And from my side, she inherited 0.1% of South Asian. Unassigned DNA from her father's side was 0.2. His was most likely a reptilian, y'all. From my side, 0.3. That could have been a gray. So that compares what you inherited from both parents or ancestors per parent side. And so what we'll do here now is see if we can sign into her father's account, and you guys can be able to see how she pulled up as his daughter. Okay, Diamond, so I need you to walk up to the computer and delete that. I'm going to sign in with a different account.
You can pause it.